What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl B. Another day, another video. Y'all already can tell what this video is gonna be about. It's gonna be a reaction video. So I don't like to I don't know, I get nervous when the camera cut off. So I don't like to do too much chit chat, too much talking. Just comment, like, subscribe, and follow me on all social medias. It's gonna be in the subscription down below. And yeah, I'm just gonna go on, jump straight to this video. Okay, y'all. So this part 2 of the ROLLIE interview. So we finna get started in a minute. Let me screen record. Is it screen recording? No. Okay. But yeah, so we finna go on start. So I'm finna hit play in 3, 2, 1. Wait, let me start it over. 3, 2, 1, play.
Jesus. Wait, but no. Tell people how the beef started, at least between you and Slim.
I'm tired of talking about this. This same conversation. It started because she was mad at the fact that I said her dad was not fucking black. That was just it, and that's all.
But didn't it stem from when you went on live? You guess you sent her money. She kept asking you for money.
Hell yeah, shit. Ever since Baddies, ever since I've known Ann, like I was giving this girl money, literally. Actually, since One More Chance, I was giving her money.
For real?
Fuck you talking about? Since Baddies, it's since One More Chance.
Damn.
But y'all was on the same shows. Y'all ain't get.
We were on the same show for 2 weeks. After that, we got on Baddies. I only known her for like a month when I got on Baddies. I didn't even fucking know her like that. And everybody don't understand that. Like, they acted like I knew Slim for months before. Girl, we filmed for 2 weeks before anything started getting big on the network. Before anything like really blew up. We were only filmed for like a week and a half. Probably not even that. Like, we didn't even need that long. So I just had met her. And she only took my side because she didn't have nobody in the house that fuck with her. So I took her in. Other than that, Slim really didn't give a fuck about me. We barely hung out. She was fucking with this dude while we were filming, so I wouldn't even see her. Whenever she'd leave and go, she never invited me to go hang out with her. I only see her in the house for that whole week and a half. And then after that, that's when we both got casted for Baddies. They wanted to surprise me. We filmed Baddies for what? How long, Ann?
A month.
Hell no, it wasn't no damn month. Girl, Baddies South was not a month.
How long was it?
Baddies South was probably like 2.5 weeks.
Oh, really?
Not even that. It was 2.5 weeks. Yes.
I
We
thought y'all
were
did
not
30 days,
on the
man.
road.
I think it was 30 days.
No, we just started doing 30 days like once we got our tour bus. That was like Baddies West. We only did Baddies South for like 2.5 weeks. I swear to God.
I was drunk every day, so I can't even.
We didn't even stay in the houses that long when we traveled. It was not 30 days.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. 30 days in a Baddies house. No, it's not gonna work.
And we just started, honestly, probably like a year and a half ago, start doing a full 30 days. Like, usually it don't take that long to craft a show into something. You can craft a show within like a week or two and then have 10 to 15 episodes or something if you know what the fuck you're doing.
Right.
But I didn't know that girl like that. I just had met her. So people like, oh, that's your bestie. No, it was only because we were against other people in the house. After we left that house, I barely heard from her. Only time I heard from her is when, hi, I was just calling to see if you had $100. I was calling to see if you had $100. Oh my God, my family hates me. And it was only because she needed a listening ear and she knew nobody else was going to listen to her motherfucking ass. And then after that, I didn't hear from her for another month. I'm like, damn, this girl, she just know it. So what bestie? No, I'm always by myself on the Zeus Network. Besides when me and E.T. was together. I feel like E.T. had my back more than any fucking body, regardless of if we fell out or not. That girl genuinely had my...
I don't want to be one of these people because I don't like. I'm an outside person looking in, but I'm not gonna lie. Okay, in the part 1 he brought up One More Chance and how One More Chance, like, well, Chance felt like some type of way towards Rollie because he was starting some type of show or it's some. Basically, Rollie and, like, they said, I don't know, but Rollie and Chance fell out. Then Rollie, well, that's not in order, but Rollie and Slim, Rollie and E.T., Rollie and, I don't know, Natalie. So I don't want to be one of these people, but it's given like, is Rollie the problem? Cause like it's like Rollie ain't nobody friend for real. Maybe, I don't know. I'm the outside looking in. I don't know, but I don't know.
Like, we genuinely hung out off of camera. We run with the same people. So it was a different relationship when it came to Slim because me and Slim didn't hang out off camera. I can't tell you one time. I cannot tell you one time. Not one place we went, not a restaurant we went to eat at, not nothing. Because it never fucking happened.
Ooh, childish.
So
not my friend.
I don't get the whole beef then. Because,
honey, the beef
so
is I got casted for Baddies West. She didn't. There was a message she sent me basically blaming me. Said, if I didn't fight for you at the reunion for Natalie, I would have been casted. Bitch, I didn't ask you to fight for me for Natalie. I told you to let me fight my own battles and you jumped your ass up in there because you wanted to show your loyalty. Cool. But I told you not to. I said, fight your own battles and I'm going to fight mine. Because we not jumping nobody. I told her, I said, I don't jump people. I'm not jumping her. I'm not jumping Natalie with you. I'm not jumping Scott. I'm not doing that. So let me get Natalie. I got her. She was going on around. She was drunk. And she did what she did. So when she found out I got casted and she didn't, it was like they chose this bitch over me. And every time we'll be filming this, always like well, if I was Rollie, I'll get this. If I was Rollie, I'll get that. If I was Rollie. And it's just like, damn, why do you always have to compare something to me? I'm your friend. You should always want the best for your friend. And even when they did not at her end, I asked them why. And I tried to vouch for her. And it wasn't even because of Natalie. It was because of and I know you remember.
What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason?
Alcoholic. That alcohol.
She's a lot.
Oh my! I know you're Rollie. Can you go get her? No, absolutely the fuck not. So
production would say, Rollie, can you go get your friend because she's
too out of control. Drunk. It would be at times. One time they had.
Oh my gosh! I just got flashbacks.
No.
I remember now. Let me not say too much. That was more than a handful. Off camera. It's one thing that, you on camera, you got to make, some entertainment. Right. But off camera, baby, where's your pause button? That's when I knew. I'm like, oh, this is baddies for real. Like me, I know how to act like a civilized person. Cameras, I'm going to be a little entertaining. Right. Too entertaining. I fought my dog. But off camera, you got to know when to turn that shit off.
She was insanely drunk all the time.
I don't even know if that was drunk. I think that's her natural self.
Are you sure? She was trying to tear the door off the hinges in a brand new house, and they had to grab her. Then she grabbed all of her bags and just started walking down the middle of the street with no shoes on the phone, screaming and crying and hollering. They like, Rollie, could you please talk to her? And this is around the time.
I want to know something. Okay, and I ain't trying to pause it too much, but how Ann said they talking about Slim, and they like, it's one thing on camera, but then off camera you still like acting crazy. And she was like, this Betty's for real. I'm not gonna lie, that's how I feel about okay, so it's been like behind the footage, well, not behind the footage or behind the scenes, but okay, so I've been seeing little stuff like on TikTok where like the baddies, like the people that's on baddies, they be turning up for real, like not even on the show, like they real deal. Like it was Lemmy and Scotty and some of the other baddies that was at a store looking at purses and all that, and it was Bobby Lights. And so basically Scotty got an attitude with Lemmy all because he grabbed her shoulder talking about he being aggressive, but it was, to me, it was giving he was just excited, and he like, babe, look, and she probably pregnant and hormonal and just irritated. And then right after Scotty up here like complaining to Lemmy, Bobby Lights just started hollering and screaming, talking about well, what you want me to do? Like, I think it was like the cameraman. I guess the cameraman was kind of like telling him he in the way or something. I don't know. but it's given that they chaotic in real life, and I don't know. My peace of mind is everything, so I wouldn't go on a show like that because I'm like, you chaotic on the show, and then you can't. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel like to even go on the show, like that, you somewhat crazy off anyway. That's how I feel.
I just got tired. I got tired of talking. Why do I have to mother another fucking woman that is around the same age as me? Why? So I got tired of it, and I wasn't dealing with it anymore. And then every time I told her I wasn't, it was always a crying, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that anymore.
So why'd you evict her?
Crazy.
That's what I really want to know, because you never said.
I couldn't watch that.
What? Which one?
I had moved to Vegas for a little bit, right? And
Why?
my homegirl.
You say you moved. Oh, you did move to Vegas. I forgot.
When I moved to Vegas to do some work, I had to start a business out there. And my homegirl was like, I stopped watching baddies. I'm not gonna lie. After my season, I stopped watching it.
I don't watch it either.
She doesn't.
Crazy.
She doesn't.
Really?
No,
She
I don't watch
doesn't.
it.
I don't watch it. But my homegirl was watching. What's crazy is this season.
Right.
I went downstairs to go watch some clips, and I couldn't. After that, I couldn't watch. I'm like, oh my god, why? I said, why did Slim do that to herself? Why did you do that to yourself?
But why'd you evict her?
I don't feel like Slim belong on that show.
So I did not
Like,
care.
what did Scotty tell? Like, what did Scotty tell you behind scenes that she was saying about you?
It wasn't even Scotty. It wasn't. It was just like a whole. It was conversations that was happening, and when I'm not around and people are around her, it was just like, okay, she did say this, she did say that, and I'm like, okay, but at the end of the day, like I said, I made my decisions. I made my bed. I laid in it. The fans that hated me for it, did I give a fuck? I really didn't. But at the end of the day, she did it to herself. She should never spoke on my son in my life.
If Rollie told me right now, hey, and you want to get back on the show, you got to be my assistant, I'm gonna say I love you, but fuck you. I feel like that's the ultimate.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm not about to what? Like,
be your
just
assistant.
Anyway, next subject, because this shit. I'm sick and tired of talking about this goddamn fucking.
That was
stick.
the worst episodes I ever watched of that. I felt so bad for her.
What did you call her?
A fucking breadstick. I'm sick and tired of talking about her. Let's get to the niggas.
No, let's get to more.
Mix it up.
Let's get to more, because what about No, we're gonna get to that.
What
too.
about who?
Jayla. So you had an issue with Jayla, right? You did have an issue with Jayla. I thought it was gonna be resolved on this season because you guys, but you guys haven't interacted.
From the podcast that she did. No, we did. We talked. I feel like a lot of things don't need to be on camera for everybody to always see. We still human at the end of the day. We grown ass women. We talked about it. Me and Jayla never truly had a problem with each other. Yes, people feel how they feel.
Right.
I felt some things about her. She felt some things about me. But one thing about Jayla, I can always say I can go talk to that bitch. That bitch is always willing to talk. She don't care. She likes to listen. She likes to hear your point of view. That's a real woman. And I cannot lie. There's certain baddies that I learn things from. I definitely do. And that's the shit off camera. It ain't got nothing to do with on camera, because we ain't talking about, we can't even talk to each other on camera. Everybody trying to get their point across. But when the camera's cut, and I have real fucking life conversations with these girls. Jayla is one of the girls that I have real life conversations with, and she tell me some real shit. She ain't gonna tell me what I want to hear. She gonna tell me what I need to hear. So me and Jayla, we cool.
Hey, I'm with it. Mm-hmm. She ain't gonna like this question. So the fans want you and Billy to get into it.
Who?
Billy.
Why did he keep bringing these goddamn
I don't know who Billy
unknown
is.
species?
Go. 1. 0. 0.
Who's Billy?
So, Ann don't know who Billy is. And if y'all don't know who Billy is off of Now That's TV. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like between Rollie and Billy, I feel like Billy gon' break dance Rollie, break her down like a fraction. This is my honest opinion. Like, shoot, I feel like when Rollie got the fight with what's the girl off of what's it called? Betty's Gone Wild. I forgot the bigger girl name. I forgot her name. She got the fighting with the dang, I forgot. But that was a good fight. I'm not gonna say that the other girl, Rollie, definitely didn't want the second round. She did not want the second round. But Rollie hung in there. But the girl, she was decking her. The girl who fought Bahati, I forgot her name. But yeah. So yo, if that girl slick with Rollie, I know Billy gonna drag Rollie.
Don't do. So the fans seen that Rollie was quote unquote bullying Slim, right? So apparently,
A bitch jumped on the bandwagon.
And Billy seen
But
it.
before she jumped on the bandwagon, she was in my inbox eating my dick. And she seen it, yeah.
She's from Not STV.
Exactly. No, but
I don't.
anyway, that person is incarcerated and their bond is like $1.5 million. We're not even talking about this motherfucking goddamn beast. Next question.
What
Tamika.
Billy did?
Who the fuck is Tamika?
Next question, Tamika.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm sick and tired of talking about these silly ass bitches. And let's get this one out the way. This silly ass bitch Daisy. Do you know who that is? No,
That's her name, Daisy, the one who fought Bahati. That's her name. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I really don't agree with Rollie a lot, but I will kind of say that I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna be quiet. How she called Daisy? Well, no, I do agree. Daisy is silly. Daisy is the one who Rollie got the fight with. I feel like Daisy is silly because just off the way she would act off of Baddies Gone Wild. But it seemed like Daisy just wanted to fight Rollie just to get like her 1 second of fame. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, Rollie didn't want that second fame though. She didn't though.
like Jesus.
Who's Daisy?
Wait. Say the infamous line. No money for the baby.
No money for the baby. So let me tell you who she is. She was casted on Natalie's new show, Baddies Gone Wild?
Correct.
Baddies Gone Wild. And she supposedly was Rollie Jr. the whole time because she
got influenced. See, this is a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
where's my phone?
it should be in your chair. Should be in your chair.
Pull up the picture.
Okay. Which one?
Daisy. Just pull it up. Pull up a picture.
So she got influenced by the comments.
No, that is not what the fuck happened.
She did.
Lenny did a video with that girl while they were in the Dominican Republic and was like, oh, Rollie Jr., she looks like Rollie. Me, I ain't taking no offense to it because I'm a pretty ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, don't bring up this one. No, hell no. Don't bring up this one. Don't bring up the one with the... Bitch, first of all, this looks nothing like me. When I tell you, bitch don't even have a tooth in the front of her fucking mouth and had the nerve...
The audacity
to say she looks like me.
Okay.
Now, would you get mad and go try to fight the person they said that you look like?
No, I have that same issue with DTV.
That is the fucking main reason why the
And do kind of favor DTV.
goddamn Mucinex booger
Oh my gosh.
wanted to fight me. So we fought.
Because people say y'all look alike.
Because people said we look alike. So I feel like the main reason is because she planned on coming on TV. She planned on making a name for herself.
Mm-hmm.
But the name she made for herself is Rollie.
Jr.
Rollie Jr. That's what people call her all the time.
They do.
They literally Rollie Jr. It's like I had a baby that I'm not sonning because it ain't my child.
My son, but who was the daddy?
I don't know who the fuck the daddy is. For somebody from the pits of hell. But ain't no way in hell. So I feel like this woman, I call her that. She ain't got no money for the baby. But I feel like this woman.
What baby?
And before you try to come for somebody's pockets, hold up your Chanel bag.
I made more than $500,000 with the Zeus Network last year.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Noted.
And for a bitch to sit here and try to come for me in my spot and ain't even did enough is insane. A bitch is sitting here. This is how I know it's all about me. It's never about anything else. It's all about me. I'm funnier than you. I'm more than this than you. It's always a comparison when it comes to me. Bitch, get your own identity and leave mine alone, because you would never compare to a woman like me. No matter how much you try. She can fight a million bitches, bitch.
I don't agree with Rollie too much, but she ain't down with that one. She said, bitch, get your own identity. No matter how much you try, you could never be a bitch like me. You could never compare to me. Okay, Rollie, you ain't down.
You're never gonna compare it to my work ethic. You're never gonna compare it to anything I have done. And that's word to me. Bitch.
But I told Rollie this. I said, I think some females come for her because she's been on Zeus for so long. And they know that she brings traction.
Yeah.
She got the following. She got everything. So that's why they come for her.
And it's like I know, let me set it, let me say something. Let me set it off. Let me do this, let me do that. And instead of you getting your stinky ass up at the auditions and showing who the fuck you really are,
You want to ride somebody?
you want to ride somebody.
Exactly.
But the thing is, I'm right in her face. She's literally like clamped on to my clit. Like I feel her sucking right now. Girl, calm down. Shit. Calm down there, girl. She weighing. She like, mama.
Much.
And it was so fucked up because when we just had our fight,
Yeah.
and I told her ass looked like a bag of rocks, why the damn cameraman had to zoom in on her ass?
Wait, y'all fought?
Yes, we got into a fight.
Do you
yes.
want to watch it?
I invited her. No, don't, because you don't want to get copyrighted.
Oh, that's
I
right.
invited her to come. Yes, she swears up and down that this and that. No, honey. And then Lemmy had to put a post up. Yes, Rollie said it was okay for her. She was so fucking mad.
Wait, so you
Yes,
gave the go to bring her in and let her have her scene and her moment.
I sure did.
Nobody else but you. So when she watched this,
me and the network, we definitely decided that she should come in since she was on the internet for months. Never met this girl a day in my life.
popping it, yeah.
Popping it. So just let her come in, get her 15 minutes of fame. Maybe she can get a new tooth in the front. No, that one's gonna be pure white. The other one's gonna be yellow. You don't wanna mix it up.
Oh my god.
You know?
Moment of silence for Daisy.
She gets no silence. I'm chewing gum. Anyway.
So who is Rollie outside of the show? Because when we see you on Baddies, we normally see you yelling, we normally see you fighting, we normally see you giving your whole Rollie spiel. So who are you outside of the show?
That same girl.
And that's facts.
That's not
really
a character. When I don't do characters, I'm not a character. I'm not animated. I'm not any of that. I'm me on and off the camera. This is me. If I feel like I'm gonna yell about something, I'm gonna yell. If I feel like I'm gonna play around, goof around, I'm gonna do that. If I feel like I'm gonna tell some jokes, I'm gonna do that. But other than that, I'm authentically myself, and that's it.
Just like Summer.
Straight like ugh.
What a great way to end. Because I might do a part 3 tomorrow or another day. I don't know. Yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna end it on this note. Hopefully, the screen recording. I might not be fun or Rollie, but I like what she said. She said she me, and that's one thing that I always say. Some people like me for being me. Some people don't like me for being me. But either way it go, I'm still me. But yeah, y'all. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'm out.